Drop. It is freezing tonight.
Yeah, bitterly cold, kind of dangerous wind chills. We have sub-zero wind chills northwest Oklahoma and the Panhandle, single digits here across the metro. And then we're going to, why not? Throw in some frozen precipitation as we head towards tomorrow. Maybe another wave on Tuesday, and then a third wave possible Wednesday into Thursday. We've been talking about this all week long, that we were going to get locked into an Arctic weather pattern and also waves of energy that brings some wet precipitation that'll freeze in the form of sleet, freezing rain, maybe a little snow as well. No snow, for the most part dry. A little bit of mist even here across the metro, out towards the east, out towards Henrietta, and up towards the Turnpike, up towards Tulsa. They've had a couple slick spots and a couple accidents there on the east side of Tulsa as that freezing drizzle just to the east of us. 21 degrees, the humidity 84%, that wind chill of 7 as those north winds continue to be biting. As you can see, single digits with the actual air temperature, sub-zero with the feel. And then you can see all 77 counties except, I guess, Idabel, the far southeast portions of the county, still above freezing. As you can see from Oklahoma City west, wind chills are those winds that are gusting over 30. Future wind chills, sub-zero to single digits here across the metro, to teens elsewhere. And even tomorrow afternoon, wind chills will be in the middle to upper teens, as everybody's going to have to deal with the Arctic air and the dangerous cold. And tomorrow night into Tuesday morning, single digits to sub-zero central, west, northwest. So again, dangerous cold for all of us. Now we have to talk about the moisture that could affect roadways, and some dangerous conditions could develop. Freezing drizzle is the absolute worst, okay? It's hard to forecast. A little bit of freezing drizzle goes a long way, and they have not seen that much. Nothing's shown up on radar, but there has been accidents in Tulsa, but you can see the relative humidity. Anything above 90% with this kind of air mass, you can get a little bit of mist and drizzle, and when it covers any surface, especially since we're in the upper teens to low 20s, some slick spots will develop, and that's the case here off towards the east and northeast. This is the best corridor that freezing drizzle, or the least heavier freezing drizzle, some patchy, light mist drizzle could develop here across Oklahoma City and southwest as the next weather system comes in from the west. Single digits, teens to 20s for overnight lows. And then a travel advisory, winter storm watch off to the south, as southern Oklahoma could have a major ice storm, even North Texas, as things are kind of lining up as that Arctic air is firmly in place, and a couple weather systems. Here's our next weather systems coming out of the Panhandle right now. Future NEXTGEN. Quiet here tonight, other than that freezing drizzle off towards the east, and then freezing drizzle and sleet showers will develop. We're cold enough at the mid-levels and down here at the surface that those raindrops they refreeze before they hit the surface. So no freezing rain for the most part. This will likely be sleet, but nonetheless, a couple pockets of some heavier sleet showers. There's enough instability in the mid-levels to produce a little lightning with this, as you can see radar detecting the possibility of a little lightning with the yellow there as it heads off towards the east. So it's going to be a close call for Oklahoma City. If you live west and northwest, not much tomorrow other than maybe a little bit. And then here comes our next wave on Tuesday through central and south and southeast Oklahoma. So again, south and southeast have the best chance of that winter precipitation as we head over the next couple of days. So just be aware of that. Some dangerous travel conditions as well. Here late tonight, tomorrow morning, 60, 40, 30% chance from Oklahoma City east and southeast. That's when it really starts to develop mid to late morning into the afternoon. And again, some of that sleet could be heavy with some thunder and lightning, and that'll cover the ground quickly as we'll go from dry pavement to covered and dangerous and slick. So just be aware of that. Not everybody's going to see that, but when it comes down, it'll come down in a hurry as temperatures well below freezing into the 20s. Our best chance here across the metro from about 8 to about 2 o'clock in the afternoon of seeing that sleet, a little bit of freezing drizzle, but mainly just sleet with those north winds. And then here comes our next wave tomorrow night into Tuesday morning. 40 to 60% chance, heaviest, most widespread, south central, eastern, and southeast, as again, ice storm could be developing off towards the southeast, and we'll still see another wave Wednesday into Wednesday afternoon, and then finally by Thursday it's out of here. Dusting to maybe a quarter inch to maybe an inch of sleet here off towards the north and east. Ice, some power outages off to the south. just a glaze here across the metro, so it doesn't look like a widespread big ice storm here across the metro, but some sleet that could impact travel over the next couple of days with temperatures into the 20s, 50s, and sunshine as we head towards next weekend. Jet will have the latest here.